What's up, world? First game as a starting quarterback, redshirt freshman year for the Texas A&M Aggies on this road to glory. Went to Florida State, did not get in the game all season, had some disciplinary actions happen with me in my grades. So we're going to start off fresh here at Texas A&M. See how it goes.
Power football with the run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Aggies can really attack on this second and short. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the big fella. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guys, let's take a minute here and talk about Texas A&M. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk. And this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
They're dealing with a second and long. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And
That was bad.
They'll go with a direct snap. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. Under fire. On his feet at the 40. Makes a stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They're down to the 35 on first and 10. Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. A&M comes back out with another first down. They'll run it. It's Pringle. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
they're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That's a room, headed to the goal line. Doesn't. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bussy.
Dot. That's how you throw a dot. That's how you throw a dot.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also
that's how you throw a dot.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get the end zone.
That's how you throw a dot.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. They may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Finds the tight end. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Texas A&M. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Smith dropping to pass. Not able to hook up here.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough.
Touchdown, Aggie! Quick strike through the air for the score.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Let's it fly. Got his man downfield. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll throw it. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Smith wants to throw. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Fires to the big fella. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it. But you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Heck, what a play by this defense. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to...
Heck of a play. Heck of a play.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the Aggies have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they take it in for 6 more points. 2 points
sideline of the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of the...
The Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fakes the grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Aggies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Good timing on the quick out. Man, defender missed. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Smith dropping to pass. They're setting up the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Touchdown, Aggies! All that very in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. And it's they get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team,
Guys, that's it.